pretended to lie to me and my little one. It's the season for this, and I'm not sure that I can fight this time. And if I'm dreaming all this, I'll close my eyes against the night this time. Keep holding on, my dear, we're just the same. For all you know, it's only just a game we play. So take a breath and breathe it in. You're loved, you know. Where's the reason for this? What on earth should I have done this time? And I can't breathe in all this. I'll wrap my arms around my lungs in time. Keep holding on, my dear, we're just the same. And don't believe there's only you to blame for this. Keep holding on, my dear, we're just the same. And don't believe there's only you to blame for this. So take a breath and breathe it in. You're loved, you know. After all, it's only skin. You're loved, you know. Take a breath and breathe it in. You're loved, you know. After all, it's only skin. You're loved, you know. And we go
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Your Loved live stream. I am so happy to have you all here today. Thank you so much for joining us. Here is Nick, my sidekick. Hello, darling. Yeah, nothing else to say there. And now we're going to sing you a song. This is Susan.
Susan， 你是我的 Susan， 你是我的好朋友，好朋友。
Okay,
Susan.
all right, that's enough, gang. Thanks. If you could exit, that would be great. I don't know. We didn't work out how to end the skit.
You've taken the guitar.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Surprise. That wasn't me. I don't know if you noticed. But that was Nick, actually.
How dare you!
Yeah, thank you, Ming and Lily. Our bubble has expanded this lockdown. Anyway, that was probably the smoothest entrance we've ever done, though. Normally, it goes much worse. So anyway, thank you all so much for being here. We haven't done this for a really long time. A few months at least, I think. And actually, the first live in the lounge we did, it was it March? And it was dark. And then we went through summer, and now we're back to it being dark at night. So it feels a bit more atmospheric, which is nice. Also, I'm wearing a tiara, which I was given as a birthday present. Thank you, JP. It's, I don't know if there's ever been a present that's more suited to me than a tiara. Anyway, yeah, so thank you, everyone who has been sharing your love and listening to it. Really excited that it's finally out. We've been holding on to that song for a really long time. And now it's there. So, and Karim did an amazing animated music video, or lyric video, so thanks as well. But yes, I should just start playing songs. I wish you were all here so I could hear your hilarity at the amazing sketch we did. But I'm just going to imagine it, and I hope you're not sitting in stony silence. I'm going to start today with a cover, which we did this year. One of my beautiful patrons, Martin, if you're watching, hello. Once he's been a patron for 3 months, he got a cover of his favourite song. And so he requested In the Morning by the Bee Gees. So I'm going to play this for you all to set us up. And hopefully I'm going to remember the words, which I closed the word window. Just 1 second, please. Right, here we are. Anyway, hi everyone, by the way. I said hi to a lot of people on chat, so I can see we've got Farron and Rich. Hi, Carly. Jasper is in his pajamas. Excellent. I'm in my pajamas as well. Hi, Michael from Northwest Leicestershire. Joe, hello. Dom, hi. Yuha, hello. And hi, Mick. Oh, it's really lovely to have you all here. I know there's some people who don't have chat. If you do want to join the chat, you just have to log in into your Google account, and I think then it allows you to chat. But otherwise, I know there are a few people, Margie and Phil, sending you so much love. Thanks for watching. And we've got Diane and Nick. Thank you. Also, I've written here, Terry and Bernie. I believe it was Terry's birthday last week. Terry, it was my birthday yesterday, so I actually win. But happy birthday to you. I assume you're a Scorpio as well, which is pretty cool. And who we've got? Oh, Nick's here. Nick Burns is here. That's good because he's got to come on soon. Hey, Alpha Sessions. Ming's late. I don't know where he was. Who can say? And we've got Oyani, hello. Judith, Jeff in France. Oh, no, they're not in France. For once, they're not in France, they're in Wales. And hello, love you. And yeah, I'm just saying hi to names now, but I should sing a song. I'm not avoiding it. Okay, anyway, let's do it. This is In the Morning. Space voice. In the morning, when the moon is at its rest, you will find me at the time I love the best, watching rainbows play on sunlight, pools of water iced from cold nights
the morning of my life. 'Tis the morning of my life. In the daytime I will meet you as before. You will find me waiting by the ocean floor, building castles in the shifting sands, in a world that no one understands. In the morning, 'tis the morning of my life. 'Tis the morning of my life. In the morning of my life, the minutes take so long to drift away. Please be patient with your life. It's only morning and you're still to live your day. In the evening, I will fly you to the moon, to the top right-hand corner of the ceiling in my room, where we'll stay until the sun shines another day. To swing on clotheslines I may be yawning. 'Tis the morning of my life. 'Tis the morning of my life. In the morning, in the morning, in the morning. Thanks. Welcome, thank you. We haven't had applause for years. It feels so nice. Come and sit down, Nick.
I'm scared.
He's nervous, but it's fine. Yeah, we've actually got some people in our house who are all locked down with us. And when we first started this, it was Nick, me, and our beautiful housemate Richard, who is always on reverb, and just the three of us. Yep, thanks. If you heard that woo, that's Rich. And we decided that it would be better if he didn't clap, because one person clapping is worse than no one clapping. But now we've got people here, so it's lovely. Thanks. I don't know what that says about me, that I get really excited by applause. I'm doing the right job. Anyway, so Dennis, hey honey. Oh, thanks so much, guys. Thanks for watching. You're loved as well. Hi, Jason, too. Oh, so nice to see you all here. Chris and Claire. Oh, my goodness. Everyone's here. Everyone's coming. That's amazing. Well, we're going to sing Golden Sand. You all right?
Yep.
Nick's just
Sorry.
getting set up. I don't know if you have seen the beautiful modelling shots of this man in the You're Loved clothes, but here he is again.
Swearing my wife.
Nick did the lighting, by the way, in case you're thinking I was trying to take centre stage. He did that, wasn't me.
It's true.
I just put on something very shiny. We're going to sing Golden Sand, which I wrote a few years ago. I was very homesick
And I'm very homesick at the moment. I really miss my family, and we're very far away. So this is for anyone who, I'm sure loads of people are missing their family and friends. And I'm going to dedicate this to my mum, who it is originally about. Sometimes I dedicate it to other people. But tonight it is for you, Mum. She's not going to see this until she wakes up. And I look forward to her blow-by-blow text commentary.
Hey, Chrissy.
Full show. Hi, Mum. Hi, Dad, as well. Not an
Hi,
afterthought. But yeah, so love you very much, and we will be with you one day again. I didn't mean that to sound so sad. It's too ominous. Thank you. Anyway, here's Golden Sand. There's a picture in my book, a picture I think you took. I must have been 5 or 7. In my purple frilly togs, my hair wet and water-clogged, and his bucket hat all tied with ribbons. And all around is golden sand and water in between like rivers. And all you see is golden sand, and he and we're on top of the water. In this picture in my book is you and your blonde hair is flying in the early evening, and your phantom parents tread, leaving footprints where you fled. But we are safe and you're not leaving. And all around is golden sand and water in between like rivers. And all you see is golden sand. And he and I, we're on top of the water. One light, warm light, warm light, warm light covered our skin. So there's this picture in my book, and I hope to find a little of the love that's in my look as I stare at you. And he smiles at you, and we're on top of the water. Thanks. Wow, clapping! It's not going to get old. It does feel nice. Thank you. It's quite soft. Is that okay? You happy with the level?
Yeah.
Is everyone all right with the piano level? It might be really loud where you are.
It sounds great on the headphones.
Okay, that's good. As long as you can all hear it, I don't need to.
If you want to put up a bit, you can.
I know what the piano sounds like. A tiny bit. Thanks, Joe. And hey, Oyani, I don't know if I said hi, but hello. Cool. Let's do another song. This is The Planet Who Believed She Was a Star. Long title. And that's what the song is about, actually. The planet who believed she was a star. And what a silly planet she was. Got up to all sort of, I don't know. I haven't done any chat for a while.
Your classic stage chat. Oh,
Yeah,
good.
I'm known for it worldwide.
It's a bit different every time, so that's why it's good. It's so good.
None of us know what I'm going to say, including me. And sometimes that works in my favour. Other times it's like you're falling into a well with no bottom.
Wow. That
Yeah, I stand by that.
on that note.
Oh, yeah.
Well.
Oh, yeah. Rich said the piano level's great. That's awesome. I'll turn it back down a bit. And SM7 sounds lush.
Yeah, she's a goodie.
Yeah. This is a present, basically, from our patrons.
Absolutely.
We couldn't have got this without you, so thank you. And it's made a massive difference to all of our recording. And now this.
I would have had one too, but I would have just like upstaged you slightly, so I just stayed back here.
That's why Nick hasn't got one yet.
That's exactly right.
We're worried about him upstaging me.
Yeah.
Says the woman in the shiny outfit. Maybe that's why I'm wearing shiny clothes
Says
and
the
making
man
him wear
wearing
something
my
with my
wife.
face. Oh. Yep, okay.
Awkward.
Need to have a long, hard look at myself.
No, you don't.
This is one of those moments where the stage shut needs to end. And the song needs to be played. The Planet Who Believed. Here we go. Space again. It's very spacey. Once there was a planet who believed she was a star. What an embarrassing mistake to make. She'd been floating around, being shiny and loud, till she bopped past the sun and did a double take. Turns out she was in his orbit, and not only that, there were satellites starting to land on her back. And so this little planet who believed she was a star had a sudden and very rude awakening. She'd been floating around, being shiny and loud, till she realized she was part of the solar system. If only she'd not been so distracted by the lights of the Milky Way and the vastness of space. Oh, it made her heart race, and she thought she was free to do as she pleased. But turns out she was in his orbit, and not only that,
a satellite starting to land on her back. To discover the origins of her life-giving gas, so that they could go back home and do some more math. And imagine we floated away. One day we'll get trapezes. And that would be... Oh, no one clapped. Guys, you're going to have to be consistent. It's one or the other.
We're going to get soundboards. They're fired. They're fired. The soundboard would be much more efficient. No, it's great. It's nice
Oh, hi, Jamie.
Audience.
Yay, Ode, hi as well. And Igor, thanks, guys. Did you know there actually is a planet that was behaving like it was a star, which is where I got that song from? They were very the scientists were very confused. The scientists.
Science facts. Everybody buckle.
Yeah. I get all my best inspiration from the New Scientists.
Space facts.
Inspiration. No. We're going to sing a really new song for you guys. Oh, hey, Jerry. Amazing.
I've been thinking lately. Don't sing love songs, you'll wake your mother. She's laying there right by your side, and in her right hand a silver dagger.
We're back. I'm so sorry, everyone. It's just the internet does that. It wasn't the internet, actually. It was YouTube. Sorry, it was not the internet. Our internet was fine. It was YouTube decided. But anyway, we're back on. And yes, thank you for sticking around and waiting. That's so lovely. We played our hearts out. I tell you what, we just played Wild Woman. I got all the chords right, and then we came off. Oh, hang on. They've detected copyrighted audio. Our stream may be blocked because we're playing our own songs. That's why. Could be why.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it could be why. So
I've never had that before, to be fair. But okay.
Well, if the stream is blocked, here's the plan. If the stream is blocked...
It's not, because they can see it.
No, but if the stream gets blocked again, I'm going to make a new one and I will go live. So you'll have to end this and find me again on YouTube. But the minute that I do that, if you're on my YouTube channel and we go live, you'll see that we're live. So that's our backup plan, everyone. We're going to meet at a different spot on YouTube, okay? But looks like crisis is averted. Hi, Joel Patterson, I don't know why I said your last name so weirdly. Okay, so we've got our backup plan. Let's play Wild Woman for you. I don't even know if you heard the part where I explained what it was about. As far as I'm aware, I said, hi, Cherry, and then everything stopped. So anyway, look, that's live streaming for you.
This is what happens when you try and do a Bee Gees cover. They just say, no, you can't do that. Sorry.
Do you think that's why?
That's the only cover you played.
Maybe.
Yeah, that's it.
Maybe.
That's what happened last time as
We
well.
broke it. Anywho, this song is called Wild Woman, and it's about... I don't know if anyone has been watching... not watching, sorry. I'm just gonna, do you know what? I'm just gonna have a sip of a drink because that was quite stressful. and then I'll be able to use actual words. I am looking at that. I am looking in that lens.
Don't.
Okay, I'm just having a sip of a drink, and Nick is micromanaging where my eyes go, and this is all going very well.
It's going great. So yeah, Wild Woman.
Yeah, so we're going to sing Wild Woman. This year I've become quite obsessed with a book called Women Who Run with the Wolves. Everyone, a few laughs over there, because I also said this bit before, but also they've heard me talk about it so many times. I've had many epiphanies. I've written many songs this year because of it. And this song's, it's going to be on the album. We've just recorded it as well, and some of our patrons have heard it as well. Yeah, I'm going to play it for you, because that's what we do in a live gig. So here we go. I've just got the lyrics up because some of them haven't quite gone in. But this is sort of my plea to my wild woman to stay with me and not leave me now that I've found her. So here we go. I stopped like something else was going to happen, but it's my job. I've got to play the song. Okay. Get back in the game. Here we go. Wild woman, come to my door. Tell me a secret, one, maybe more. Ask me what I am doing with all the gifts that you gave me the last time you saw me. Old woman, come to my home. Peer in the windows and find me alone, eating a meal from the food I have grown, in the way that you taught me the last time you saw me. Have I changed at all? Have I grown up tall? Strange woman, hold me so close. Don't let me stray from the path that I chose. Keep me in line with your two one-eyed crows. You sent here to watch me the last time you saw me. La 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 la. La 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 la. La 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 la. Have I changed at all? Have I grown up tall? Am I improved by the gifts that you gave me, the way that you taught me, your crows that you sent me?
The last time you saw me.
Saw me. The next time I see you, I'll not let you go. I'll shutter the windows and bar all the doors. They never will open until you agree to spend the rest of your days with me. Wild woman, come to my door. Tell me a secret, one, maybe more. Ask me what I am doing with all the gifts that you gave me the last time you saw me, the way that you taught me, your crows that you sent me.
Wild woman, please stay with me. Thank you. And we were so excited by the applause last time, and then we realized that the stream wasn't working, but now it looks like the gang is still here. Yes, Oyani, it's a very good book. Oh yeah, Rich said Dorian vibes.
Yes.
Nick was just going on about Dorian today. I do love Dorian as well. Thank you. Thanks, Carly. I thought you'd like that one. Carly runs an amazing club called the Wild Woman's Club, and I'm one of her members on Patreon, and it's just wonderful. If anyone is interested, definitely check her out. Cool. Well, let's do another song. We're going to bring the beat up a bit, the tempo up. We're going to do Russian Dolls. This is one of our older songs. I wrote it about that thing you get where someone's talking to you and you stop listening. Or you're in the middle of a live stream and you start thinking about other stuff. It's taken on a whole new meaning. Don't shake your head at me. Let's do it. It's called Russian Dolls. Here we go. You're talking to me, leaning in and telling me I'm missing Finn. He's taken a year off away from uni. I'm listening and commenting, it's interesting and worrying. He's super smart and I miss him like mad. Somewhere in this conversation I get lost and lose momentum, struggling to stay here where you are. Yes, somehow my imagination's taken hold and my attention's lost our sight and sound of where you are. My mind goes La 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 la, my mind says la 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 la. Suddenly I'm tripping through a cannon-fodder land of blue, wearing purple just to show I care. There's elephants and waves of gold, an actual life-size Russian doll, and at the top, Finn's leaping through the air. Somewhere in this conversation, I get lost and lose momentum, struggling to stay here where you are. Yes, somehow my imagination's taken hold and my attention's lost our sight and sound of where you are. My mind goes la 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 la. My mind says la 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 la. Don't take offense at my indifference. I'm not trying to ignore you. If you knew the things I saw, you would be la 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 la. Come with me, la 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 da da la la da da la la da da la 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 la. Sing with me, la 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 da da la 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 da da la la da da. Sing with me, la la da da la la da da la la da da la la. Yelled that quite loud. Oh, thanks, guys. Yeah. Oh, hey, Stephen. Amazing. Thanks for joining us. Do you guys want to come and say hi to the camera?
Oh, us?
Yeah.
Ah, if you must.
So this is the house. We've got Lily. This is Lily. She's an amazing comedian, artist, also wearing some Ebony Buckle merch.
I did quite well.
She's my goddaughter. And you're too young to have a goddaughter, I hear you saying.
And Nick is now my appointed godfather.
Yes, Nick has been appointed the godfather. And Lily has been staying in our house for a while, and it's been amazing. Okay, so follow her on Instagram if you can. She's got the most amazing art happening. It's Cerebral Squatters. Sorry,
Yes.
I didn't say you could stand up, but you can go now. Thank you.
Always has that beard.
She's always got that beard. That's not pen.
Micromanager.
Ming, would you like to come and say hi? Ming, or you may recognize Ming as Ebony from the beginning of the show. This is Ming. Ming got stuck in London, sadly, at the beginning of lockdown. He was from the sea. He was from the lost city of Atlantis, but they've gone into full lockdown, and they've closed their borders, so he can't go back, unfortunately. So he's here with us. And yeah, thank you, Ming. You can go away now. Thanks. Rosie, do you want to come say hi? This is the beautiful Rosie. She's an amazing writer. And yeah, well done. Small wave. Also girlfriend to Richard, who is doing the snappy reverb. Sorry, you can go away as well.
So bossy.
I just wanted you all to see who was clapping. Then you can feel like you're in the room with us. And obviously we've got Richard, who I'm assuming does not want to come in front of the camera. Richard's coming in front of the camera! You get to see the man who has been in charge of the reverb for the entire year.
That's what you get there.
Okay, great. And that's enough. That was golden. Thanks, guys. So yeah, that's the team. So well, let's sing another song now that I've done that. Sam, oh, welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. Ming does look like a mermaid, Michael, and that is because Ming is a mermaid. Right. Laugh. That was a weird laugh, wasn't it? And moving on. This section, we've gone a little bit fantastical, so we're going to sing Selkie, which is about a selkie, which is a seal that is a human and takes off its seal skin under the moon and is a beautiful human. And this is the song of one of them. One of the most eloquent ways I've ever described that song, I think. Here we go. He met her in the wild, in the wild, in the wild, and he loved her. He was only just a child, oh a child, oh a child, when he heard her cry. She was standing in the waves, oh the waves, oh the waves, crashed about her. And the wind whipped out her face, oh her face, oh her face, and he heard her cry. And the years went rolling by, rolling by, rolling by. He grew older, and he took for him a wife, oh wife, oh his wife. She was sweet and fair, and she gave to him a child, oh a child, oh a child. And he loved them, but at night he heard the sound, oh the sound of the wild, and he heard her cry. Save me from this silent ocean. Save me from the deep
save me from this silent ocean. Save me from the deep. Tiptoe at night, he vanished out the back door. Down crossed the pebbles to where the ocean meets the shore. Stood in the waves and he screamed out her name, but he couldn't make a sound. It was swallowed by the Thank you. Thanks, guys. So nice you're here. Oh, Rich said that you're slowly turning into Rob Chapman. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh,
Richard, tell me who it is.
who is that? We'll Google it.
You can tell me. Send me links.
Rich also said snappy on the reverb ending. From a Richard to a Richard.
He really went.
Yeah.
You're not having that reverb.
Smooth,
I'm
smooth,
taking that
smooth.
back.
Cool.
That's called reverb tax.
We're going to stay in Fantasyland because that's where I like to live most of my life. And we're going to sing Immortal.
Dry Bandits, by the way. Great Killers band.
Bit more 0%
Awesome.
beer. 0% beer in a coupe. That's where we are now. Does anyone feel like at the beginning of the year they were a different person to now? I looked back at some of the footage of our first shows and I don't know, I just feel very much older.
Because you probably are. You know,
I've aged
by about.
poorly.
Yeah. What are you, 42? Pushing.
Oh, we all laugh about how old I am. Thanks, everyone. My dad did say, Dad, if you ever watch this, thanks again, did say that I will be 50 in 16 years.
Thanks, Pibby.
Thanks, PB. That
What's
was
the
his
next
birthday
song, by the
comment
way?
to me.
What
We're
is
going
the
to do
next song?
Immortal.
Immortal.
Yeah.
Okay. Hit it.
This song was actually a dream I had. About I was a god. Of course. I was a god, and I fell in love with a mortal man, but all of the other gods said no, they can't happen.
Lucky for me.
Nick wasn't in the dream, and doobie-dee-la. Yeah, and so he fell into they ripped him away from me, and he fell into the sea, and I lost him.
This is how it goes.
It was beautifully filmed in my dream. Right, so let's do this. And we've been recording this week, haven't we? Nick's doing eyes about time. Is that what you're saying? Okay. You can also use words if you want.
We need more time.
Here we go.
It's a great quote.
This is Immortal. Here I dream I am immortal, a lonely soldier pushing stars across the sky. Looking on the earth I fought for, moving mountains just to kill the time. hid my feathered wings and let him find me. If I had a heart, it would have stopped the moment that I held his gaze. And all the gods sent their mighty voices. It cannot happen now, they said. It cannot be. The air I breathe is not for his lungs. So I traveled to the ancient realm, where all living things must one day return. I fought the furies and I bared my grief, but Hades turned his face away. And all the gods sent their mighty voices. It cannot happen now, they said. It cannot be. I took him in my arms, but I flew too high, and they tore at us till we were in pieces, falling from the sky into the sea. Oh, let him be Poseidon, for though I cannot swim, I would give my wings for him to be Poseidon. Let him be Poseidon, for though I cannot swim, I would give my wings for him to be Poseidon. Let him be Poseidon, for though I cannot swim, I would give my wings for him to be Poseidon. Let him be Poseidon, for though I cannot swim, I would give my wings for him to be Poseidon. Let him be Poseidon, for though I cannot swim, I would give my wings for him to be Poseidon, so I never have to watch him fall away again. Thank you. Thanks, guys.
One quick one.
We got time for one quick one?
Yeah, about 5 minutes.
Okay, great. We'll end not time to the end of the show, just time till we turn the camera off and on again for 2 minutes. Oh, hey, Phoenix. Oh, thanks. Rich is saying absolutely perfect harmonies. That's lovely.
Hi, Ian.
Jill, you are not old and the gods are the government. The music video is going to be epic, I tell you what. It's already in the planning stages. Anyway, we're going to end this section with a song called All You Have to Do. Oh, no, it's not called that at all. That's just one of the lines in the song. The song is called It's All Your Fault. And it's where you're loved, if you've listened to it, is kind of better advice for, I guess, I hope it's sort of some comforting advice for mental health. And this song is terrible advice, so don't follow it. But it was just one day I read in the paper that they'd appointed a minister for loneliness in the government, because loneliness is such a big problem and it really is a serious issue. But I just couldn't imagine
that they could competently deal with it. I'm not sure that they did, but anyway, this is the song about it. Here we go. Oh, feel free to sing along as well. This one's got a great chorus that you can just keep going with. And I'll imagine, if you guys want to sing too, please do. Yes. Okay, great. Hi, Ian. Ian in France. Bonjour. Here we go. All right, I'm going. Okay, yes. The Minister for Loneliness stepped up onto the podium. We have a budding crisis on our hands. We've implemented remedies and ordered a committee to investigate and come up with a plan. If we can act efficiently and nip this in the bud, the whole world's adoration will be ours. I estimate empirically that this esteemed committee will be done in under 6 to 18 months. If you have suggestions or relevant experience, please write to us, care of number 10. We will aim to do due diligence and respond to you within the standard frame of 9 to 15 working days. And ministers from everywhere stood up in their seats and applauded all the good that they had done. And the Minister for Loneliness got back down off the podium and went home to his Tesco meal for one. All you have to do is wish that you could do. And if you wish the right way, then you will do. All you have to do is wish that you could do. And if you wish the right way, then you will do. And if it isn't happening, there's probably a reason that's entirely and solely up to you. All you have to do is wish that you could do. And if you wish the right way, then you will do. All you have to do is wish that you could do. And if you wish the right way, then you will do. The screen's gonna go black, but we'll come back. And if it isn't happening, there's probably a reason that's entirely and solely up to you.
She talks too much between
So
songs.
just wish that you were better at wishing to be better. There are many books and apps to help you
I
through.
did tell you that.
All you have to do is wish that you could do. And if you wish the right way, then you will do. All you have to do is wish that you could do. And if you wish the right way, then you will do. Take it from me. I'm so entirely and solely up to you. Thanks. I know the screen went, but it is coming back. And we've got a webcam as a backup, but yeah. So we're going to turn the camera off and come back on. Is that what we're doing? Yeah. Pardon? Shall I just talk? No. And they're like, no. Don't play anything copyrighted. So don't play anything. I think that's probably wise. Don't even play my songs. So just cut. We'll go black. We'll come back. We'll see you soon.
Never intended to lie to me and my little one. It's the season for this, and I'm not sure that I can fight this time. And if I'm dreaming all this, I'll close my eyes against the night this time. Keep holding on, my dear, we're just the same. For all you know, it's only just.
And we're back. Seamless. Just making you watch again a little bit of the music video of You're Loved. Less than 30 seconds, yeah. Thanks so much to everyone that's been watching it and sharing it. Really, really appreciate it. You help us so much when you do. We're going to sing You're Loved now. Just in case you haven't heard it enough lately. I'm just going to take my Ugg boots off because my feet are really hot.
That's what she didn't do on the wedding day.
Look.
Burn. Buy the burns.
No, here's what happened. Here's what happened. I wore Ugg boots under my wedding dress, and no one would have known if Nick hadn't dropped me. Yes.
Had you been at the right height
Nick
with your wedding
Nick
shoes
dropped
on,
me in the
I would
middle
have
of the
dropped you.
first dance.
No.
Don't pretend that you, the master of dance, would have nailed it had I been 4 inches higher.
I am not the master of dance. You married the wrong man. I'm so sorry.
Nick Burns, master of dance.
Wrong guy. Not me.
Yeah, well, we're going to play You're Loved. Anyway, and I wrote this a few years ago, and I think, yeah, I was having a really tough time. And sometimes when I am struggling, or like really anxious, I write. Here's a tip. I write all of my thoughts out in a journal, and it's normally like really aggressively messy handwriting, and it's like the worst things that I can ever think in my head. Like, you're just the worst, you're pathetic, you're never going to do anything, people hate you, this is awful, kind of thing. And then I come back and I write almost a response. The writing's always neater. But it's just always kind of you're going to be all right, everything's okay. You know, none of this is as bad as it seems. And then this is sort of what happened with the song, I think. I just sort of sat down, and then it was like I was kind of going, you're okay, everything's okay. So I really hope, I know a lot of people are really struggling at the moment, and this year has been kind of drawn out limbo. So if you're feeling weirdly exhausted, I think that's going to be how we are for a while. So as much as you can, I guess, wrap yourself in a hug, get someone to hug you, hug yourself. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to sing the song now. Right, let's do this. You're Loved.
Yeah.
I never intended to lie to me and my little one. It's the season for this, and I'm not sure that I can fight this time. And if I'm dreaming all this, I'll close my eyes against the night this time. Keep holding on, my dear, we're just the same. For all you know, it's only just a game we play. So take a breath and breathe it in. You're loved, you know. Where's the reason for this? And what on earth should I have done this time? And I just the same. And don't believe there's only you to blame for this. So take a breath and breathe it in. You're loved, you know. After all, it's only skin. You're loved, you know. And we go, ah, 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 ah. And we go, ah, ah, keep holding on, my dear, we're just the same. And don't believe there's only you to blame for this. So take a breath and breathe it in. You're loved, you know. After all, it's only skin. You're loved, you know. Take a breath and breathe it in. You're loved, you know. After all, it's only skin. You're loved, you know. And we go, ah, 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 ah. And we go, ah, Thanks. That honestly, Nick's bit is my favourite bit of all of our. Do you want me to do my imitation of Nick doing it?
Do it.
Take a breath and breathe it. You know.
She's so nice, isn't she?
But honestly, it is the best part of the song. So, yeah, you gotta.
Take a breath, it's only chords.
Sorry, it's only chords. Yes, I know I made several chord errors. Thank you.
I got my own back, it's fine. I was just waiting. Just like,
Oh, a he. Yes, Jill, I wore Ugg boots at my wedding.
underneath the dress.
That's what happens when you wear stilettos in a field for a bit. And then you're done.
Yeah, those.
Don't do it, kids.
No. Sound
It's just
advice.
a colloquialism. Don't do it, kids. Talking to real kids.
She's 41.
I'm 41, guys.
Yeah, you're right.
Well, do we have to... Yeah, that was the first song since we're back. I think we got time. We've got time
Right, so
now.
it's keeping time. We got a couple more.
Let's
Depends on how much you talk. So.
Do
But just keep
Susan.
Talking. Keep talking. Your talk is good. I like the stage chat.
Oh, thanks. Halfway through, little pep talk. Thanks, mate. You're doing very well too.
Something different every day.
Are you guys flirting?
He's doing really well.
If this is flirting,
If this is flirting, that's a real worry.
she's patting. It's just slightly different.
Anyway, a few things about that song. I'd love it if you could keep listening to it everywhere. It would really help us. And also, if you have subscribed to me on YouTube, that's amazing. If you want to follow me on Spotify, that's also amazing.
a lot of the music industry is based on numbers. You have to be seen to have quite high numbers. So yeah, I really appreciate all the sharing you're doing. And we also have our own merch store that we have opened up. Nick is wearing one of the jumpers. It's lovely stuff. It's very soft. And I think I put the link in this video description. And also I wanted to say, I forgot to mention, absolutely no pressure, but we have put a tip jar there. So if anyone feels like giving us a tip, we would love that. We can buy, Nick here is displaying the burgundy Your Loved jumper. Oh, and we've got another model coming in. Here we go. There, oh, yeah. Lily gave you a flash of
I'll
Your
train it
Loved.
next time. I'll train it. It's okay.
Your Loved t-shirt in yellow.
Goddaughter. We'll go through it again, Goddaughter. Don't worry.
And we've also got masks
Nick
and
number
baby
2.
clothes. You all right? I'm doing a pitch, kids.
Yeah, you can learn on the job. You can learn on the job. It's
I
fine.
know, but don't talk over me.
Just pat me. If you want me to be quiet, just pat me. and
We're
I'll
all
know.
doing really well in lockdown, everyone. It's going well.
Yeah.
It's going
Caveman.
really well.
Yes.
I can't remember what I was saying. Anyway,
That's good. Let's play some
the
music.
merch store's there. If you want to give us a tip, you can. Absolutely no pressure. And the other thing is, we are doing an album, and it's so exciting. And from January, we're going to start sharing the songs, and you're basically going to get taken into a parallel universe. And I mean that literally.
Ebony's parallel
Yeah.
universe.
And all of the people who have been on my Patreon, I've got 57 patrons now, which is just incredible. Throughout this year, they've been growing, and they support me monthly, and we've been able to do so much, be so much more productive. And I've been sharing a song a month with them from the album. So some of them have heard, you know, some of the album tracks already, and then we're going to start releasing it to you next year. But it's going to be a whole journey. So if you do want to join my Patreon, I would absolutely love it. It's I think one of the things I'm most proud of this year, and it's been so helpful for me creatively, because it's sort of like having a really safe environment where you can share unfinished songs and poems and things, and yeah, it's having like a really nice community around our music, which I think is really important. So anyway, that's enough of that. I did a pitch. Is that all right?
Yeah, that's great.
Great. Thanks again. Let's sing Susan.
Oh, we're doing that, are we?
Yeah, we're going to distract everyone with Susan. This came out last year. Actually, a week today, Susan came out. And it's about my imaginary best friend, Susan the Raptor. I'd like to dedicate this to Jasper, who hopefully, if he has gone to bed, it is 8:25, so I understand. But maybe
Sorry, Jasper.
show him in the morning. Jasper, we love you very much. And there's just a few other kids I've got to say hi to. Yeah, we've got Fred and Freddie.
Hey, Fred. Hey, Freddie.
Iris.
Hi, Iris.
Madeline Grace, new addition to the
Maddie.
world.
Madeline.
But Susan is also for you. Anyone else got any babies they want me to yell about? Just chuck their names in the chat and I'll say hi. Susan's been a real hit with the... I feel like I've missed the teenage demographic, but I've really got in with the under 4s. So I think they're just going to grow up knowing my music.
Gen
and they'll
Z
be...
are like, and Gen A. I don't know. Does it go round again? Is that what happens? Who knows?
Yeah. Anywho,
Jen.
let us carry on.
Gen A.
Thanks, Dennis.
Gen A.
All right, let's do it. Susan, here we go. Susan, you're my best friend. Susan, you're my best friend. We go out. We go out. Susan, you're my best friend. Susan, you're my best friend. We go out. if you were me and I was you, I'd be back in the Jurassic time with all your family. Be running through the forest with an asteroid upon us, and I'd probably win them over with some homemade pavlova. And we'd be ripping up the carcasses of lonely stegosauruses. La 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 la. We go out, we go out. La 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 la. We go out, we go out. I've been thinking lately, way, 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 way. I've been thinking lately, who am I? 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 I've been thinking lately, Susan. La la la. Dance break. La 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 la. We go out, we go out. La 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 la. We go out, we go out. I've been thinking lately, Susan. Susan! Hey, Susan! Oh, she's glad she got a look in. She's getting a bit jealous with all these new singles coming in.
She's sharpening her teeth.
Oh, yeah, Jasper did go to bed, but yeah, great. He's going to watch it in the morning. So, Jasper, welcome. Good morning. Morning. Yeah. Cool. We're going to do Bossy Pants McGee. Into Drop D you go.
And then change over.
Thanks so much for being here, guys. Hope your Saturday night is going okay. And yeah, I don't have anything to say, which is unlike me. I've run out of
Good.
stuff.
It means they get more for, the time that they're watching us. They get some more music then. It's
That's
good.
true. I'll sing more songs if I have nothing to say.
Let's do it.
All right, Bossy Pants McGee. This is about an existential crisis. Bossy Pants McGee and the big fish, they went out for a walk and they talked the talk. They went into the town and they bought a frown, and then they drank all the women with a big spoon. And Clicky Sue and the Duchess, they drank apple cider vinegar and danced till they were thin again. They left the club and they bought a sub, and then they howled all their feelings at the full moon. Full moon, full moon. You see all of my bones and the tides of my soul. These waters are starting to rise. I won't drown if you drink. If you stop, then I'll sink, and I'll never be able to come up and say, well, it's time that these limbs learn to swim. Then Bossy Pants McGee said to Big Fish, I feel empty all the time, and I'm filling it with wine. Do you ever get the feeling that we're only ever kneeling, and there's never any women in our big spoon? And Clicky Sue said to Duchess, do you ever think that maybe we are just a bunch of atoms and the stars don't care if we're even there? And I still haven't had an answer from the full moon. Full moon, full moon. You see all of my bones and the tides of my soul. These waters are starting to rise. I won't drown if you drink. If you stop, then I'll sink, and I'll never be able to come up and say, you see all of my bones and the tides of my soul. These waters are starting to rise. I won't drown if you drink. If you stop, then I'll sink,
and I'll drown if you don't let me in. So come on, moon, come down to me and teach me how to stay. With my feet stood firm against the earth, don't let me fade away. Come on, moon, come down to me and teach me how to stay. With my feet stood firm against the earth, don't let me fade away. Don't let me fade away. Thanks. Thank you. For some reason, when I sang To the Moon, I stared directly into the light, and now I can't see. Ah, method acting. Do we have enough time, or should we turn the...
I'm going to plunge you into darkness.
Yeah, we're going to turn it off and on again.
Just talk to them.
Okay. Well, look. Thanks, Ming. Just we told him to insert a few laughters. Pardon? Oh, Diane and Nick, thank you so much. That's really generous of you. Thank you. Jokes and... Oh, we're back on. That was quick, and I didn't even talk about anything.
You said thanks to somebody. That was nice.
Oh, yeah, I did that, and that's good because I didn't have a story. And my vision's come back a bit, so I can see the keyboard again.
It's quite a bright light.
We do have a very bright light, in case you can't notice. Okay, I think we've got a few more left.
I think we do.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're going to sing Alien Invasion song now.
Okay.
It's called Who Remembers. And actually, I don't know if you've seen me going on and on about the Your Loved Club this month, which is where I was getting everyone to send in pictures of themselves giving themselves a hug like this. And I don't know, I needed to demonstrate like this. And in return, I've shared a 5-track EP, which has live songs, live recordings of some of our songs. And I also shared an album track that's coming out next year for this song. So if you do want to join the Your Loved Club, it's for the whole of November. I'm sharing all of my Patreon content that's from the Your Loved tier. Send me a picture of a hug, and I will send you lots of music and poems and things like that. Right, so...
Yes, Jill.
Yes, Jill, always singing to the moon. That's what we do.
New moon energy.
So I'm going to sing that song about alien invasion. Let's do it. Sometimes your brain just goes off and then on again.
So that's what that song's about.
It's another song. That's a new one. Let's do it.
My mind goes.
New song. Oh, take my patch off. Here we go. Who remembers the day they came? Who remembers the way they crawled out through cracks of light? Who remembers the way they Father, help me now. Mother, Father, help me now. I don't remember the day they came. I don't remember the way they crawled in and took me away. And the lies they told, and their hearts were cold, and the stars looked on, but they're almost gone. Mother, Father, help me now. 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 I've only seen the pictures that they let me see. I only speak the words that they gave to me. I've only seen the pictures that they let me see. I only speak the words that they gave to me. Mother, Father, help me now. Mother, Father, help me now. Mother, Father.
God, YouTube, come on, man.
Well, you got halfway. You nearly got to the end of that song. What happened was, it was really sad. Oh. So we're going to sing 2 more songs for you. And this next one is called "The Mermaid Said No." It's one of my older releases. If you haven't heard it, check it out on YouTube. And yeah, "The Mermaid Said No." What is it about? Oh, I was thought Richard left the verb on.
We had an incident. I got confused.
No
He
excuse.
can do that. He's allowed to
No.
do that. He's the verb man. He's got control
I
of
don't
that.
know if you're going to be professional.
If you set a new one,
You're online.
We're online. Here we go. Hello. God, this has had some highs and lows, hasn't it? Really sorry about that, everyone. It's been a bit of a bumpy ride. Is it still going? Okay. I think we're going to play a song, and it's going to be the last song because we just can't seem to get it working, and I don't want it to freeze again and not be able to say goodbye. So it sounds like it's all of YouTube, Dennis just said. So that's good to know it's not our singular issue.
Yes, their servers are going down.
But I just want to say thank you so much for joining us tonight. We haven't sung for a while, and I was pretty nervous, to be honest, but it's really nice to have you all there. We're going to go out with Run.
Say goodbye to YouTube. Say hi to Twitch Prime.
We're gonna. Do you know
nice
what? Next
seeing
time we're
you.
going to stream through Twitch, and we're going to do it. You'll still be able to watch on YouTube, but we're going to do it from Twitch because I think that's going to be better. But anyway, for now, I love you all very much, and we're sending out all of our love to you. You all are really loved, and I hope that if you're ever feeling sad, you can just take a big breath in and out and try to remember you're loved, you're loved, you know.
But not like me.
Sung by Nick.
Please.
Take a breath.
No, I really hope you don't think of that.
And buy my merch.
Yeah, do this.
But yeah, so we're going to end with Run. If it cuts out at the end, but in the middle of Run, we all know that that's the end of the show. And we'll see you soon. And we've got loads of news coming, so please do stay in touch. I love when everyone, I love chatting to you all. So thank you. Yeah. Bye bye. Here we go. Thank you, sorry, to Richard for the reverb, to Lily and Ming for the introduction to the show, and Rosie for being a wonderful audience member. Here we go. Run. I said Lily and Ming.
I said sympathy love.
Oh, sympathy love for Rosie. No, it's real love. It's real love. That's actually a song. Anyway, here we go. This is Run and Goodbye. Oh.
Your famous patch. Does it sound the same?
Today has just been a whole doozy. Here we go. There we go.
So sorry, YouTube. We're leaving you.
We're leaving you, YouTube. We're going to a parallel universe called Twitch. I can't talk and play this at the same time. Run, run, run through the underground. Run, run, run from the men who come, come, come to get you. Run, run, run through the underground. Run, run, run. Come on, they've come, come, come to get you. Is it MI5 or 6? The CIA or the FBI? Is it MI5 or 6? The CIA or the FBI? Or just some poor man with his headphones in, looking at me, 'cause I'm looking at him. Run, run, run through the underground. Run, run, run from the men who come, come, come to get you. Run, run, run through the underground. Run, run, run. Come on, they've come, come, come to get you. What if you're a spy and you didn't know it? How could you know it? How could you know it? Is this some twisted work of fiction? And if not, then which one's jurisdiction am I in? 2, 3, 4. Run, run, run through the underground. Run, run, run from the men who come, come, come to get you. Run, run, run through the underground. Run, run, run. Come on, they've come, come, come to get you. Run, run, run. Run, run, run. Break it down. Run, run, run. 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 Run, run, run through the underground. Run, run, run through the underground. Run, run, run through the underground. Run. Goodbye. Love you loads. Thank you so much for coming.
Bye, YouTube.
Bye, 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 bye.
Hi, Twitch.
Oh, I have to end it. I have to end it. That job is mine. Goodbye. Oh, then you have to press confirm. Goodbye.